you doing? This is Derek Ham. I'm on the board of directors for Houston Safari Club Foundation, and I'm here today with Mr. How do you pronounce your last name?
Sokolic. Sokolic.
Sokolic.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe I don't want to say that 10 times fast.
That's all right.
It's great to meet you.
Likewise.
So, Croatia.
Yes.
Hunting.
Yes.
That may not be something that most people are familiar with, but just looking at everything that you have to offer,
It's okay.
it's amazing. We have a lot of people here today.
Yeah, we do.
So tell us a little bit about, like comparatively speaking, like if I've been to New Zealand, right? Compare that to hunting in Croatia as far as animals and things like that. I would think.
Okay. Well, you know what? That's funny that you brought up New Zealand. I was telling, we talked about New Zealand earlier, and I spoke with a gentleman out of New Zealand, and I told him the same thing. What New Zealand is for tourism down there in the Pacific Islands, the Pacific area. This is what Croatia is right now in Europe. It's a lot of the tourism is built up over the last 15 years, but what a lot of people don't know is that there's so much hunting there.
Right.
Just like in general, in Europe, there's a lot of hunting. Croatia particularly has a lot of different style of hunting. You can do from basic hunts, just sitting in a blind, right? For some species, you got to do that. To more challenging hunts, and some of these hunts are a lot more along the coast and on the islands, which is what Croatia also offers. There's about 1,000 islands in Croatia. Not all inhabited, not all have species on them, but a lot of them do offer that. So we try to push a lot for the sightseeing and hunt while looking at the sea. So it is a pretty good experience. Yeah.
So an experience that a family or husband wife can enjoy, and as far as so what would you say would be like the top 3 hunts
in Croatia?
Yeah.
A lot of people come to Croatia for the mouflon hunting. There's a mouflon right behind you. That's exactly from Croatia.
Oh, yeah.
They got them all over. They got them all over the coast. They got them on a lot of islands. So it's pretty. I would say that's the number 1 species that they come. Then they come a lot for the bears too. These are brown bears. I would say they are about the same size as your guys' inland grizzlies.
Wow.
Yeah. The one thing that is different in Croatia for the brown bears, you don't hunt them over daytime. You hunt them during night, or so dusk.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
It is safer that way. The chances of success are higher. And safer, I mean, because there are people walking around those woods.
Right.
Croatia is very beautiful. People like to hike a lot, obviously, like elsewhere. So, yeah.
That makes sense. I wouldn't have thought of that, but that makes sense.
And a lot of people also do hunt in Croatia that come for these sheep. They're called Dalmatian wild sheep, they call them. They used to be these feral sheep, and then now they have them all over the islands. So I think in terms of your Texas Dow sheep, sometimes they look like that. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. So you are in booth number, what are you in, 701?
700. 700. 700.
So please, come see Mr.
Sokolic.
Sokolic.
Yes.
Sorry.
That's all right.
Come see him. This is amazing setup he's got, and I look forward to talking to you more about it.
Okay, Derek.
Looks like a good trip.
No,
thank you so much.
It was a pleasure.
Yes, sir.
Thanks.